Hello dear students, welcome back again to Chinmoy's YouTube channel. So this is perhaps the last part of endocrine system. So here we will be dealing with adolescence and puberty. So till now I have already posted 2 videos on this endocrine system where I've already told about the hormones and their location and their functions and the hypo and hyposecretion of that hormone. So if you have not yet gone through those 2 videos, please go through it and let us start with today's brand new episode of adolescence and puberty. So we are here with a new episode. Let us get started. Now, what are the learning objectives of today's video? So we are going to study about certain new terms. That is, we are going to learn about what is adolescence, what is puberty. We are going to learn about certain physical changes which are happening in our body during adolescence, and there are certain emotional changes also which are happening in our body. We should know how to take care of our body, that is the importance of personal hygiene, and what are the ways to manage the stress. So this is all we are covering up in today's episode of adolescence and puberty. So if you want to know more regarding this lesson as well as many other upcoming lessons which I'll be posting, so you need to subscribe to my channel to stay tuned, stay updated with all the lessons which I'm posting as per your ICSE curriculum. So I'm also doing the revision of certain exercises also. So stay tuned, stay updated and subscribe to my channel to learn more. So please share my videos with your friends also so that they can also learn these lessons in systematic manner. So let us get started. Now here we are talking about puberty. So what is puberty? It is a stage of life when the body becomes capable of sexual reproduction and is attaining the sexual maturity. This phase of life is called puberty. So puberty is actually attained earlier in girls than boys, and it starts generally at the age of 10 and 11 years in female, and it is completed by the age of 15 to 16 years in female. So and males, it starts at the age of 11 to 12 years, so it is a bit late in males than in females, and is completed by the age of 16 to 17 years. So this phase or this stage of life when the body becomes capable of sexual reproduction after attaining the sexual maturity is known as puberty. Is it clear? Now we will move on to the next term, adolescence. Now what is adolescence? The period of transition from childhood to adulthood is known as adolescence, and the Latin term adolescere means to grow up. So the phase when a child is growing to an adult is called the adolescence, and this term is a Latin word which is meaning to grow up. Now adolescence continues till the age of 18 to 19 years, and the body undergoes several physical and psychological changes as well as hormonal changes during this adolescence. Is it clear? So these are the two new terms you are going through. Now we will go with the physical changes which are happening during adolescence. Now during this adolescence there are certain physical changes, that is sexual maturation is happening. Now increase in height is happening, changes in appearance are happening, and changes in female voice also, and the body we can see that body appearance as well as change in voice is also happening. So first of all we will take with the first point, that is sexual maturation. So when we are dealing with this, what we will say that there are many hormonal changes which are taking place in the body. So hormonal changes are happening in the body, and the males and the females both are attaining the sexual maturity. Now in males we will say that the male hormone, that is testosterone, is secreted, and in females the female hormone, that is estrogen and progesterone, is secreted. So in males the male hormone progesterone is secreted, and in females the female hormone estrogen and progesterone is secreted. Okay, so these are the main hormone in male and the female which are secreted. Now the testes also start producing sperms, and in females the ovaries start producing the ovum. So both the sperm and the ovum start secreting in this adolescence phase. From the male body the sperm starts secreting, and the female body the ovum starts secreting. Now also what we will say that under the influence of certain sex hormones, the secondary sexual characteristics are also developing in males and females, that is the external gland, the external organs in males and females, that is enlargement of breasts in females, and the genital organs in males are growing. Now this is about the sexual maturation in the male and female body during adolescence. Now comes the increase in height of the second part. So when we are dealing with this increase in height, there is a sudden increase in height due to the hormonal changes, due to the elongation of bones. So the bones, they start growing during this phase. The bones elongate while while girls attain the full height at the age of 14 to 15, but the males, they keep on growing till the age of 19 years. So girls till the age of 15, they will attain the full height, but the boys, so this is the girls, and but the boys, they'll grow till the age of 19 years. So growth for boys till the year 19 years, but for the girl almost 15 to 16 years they'll stop growing. Now, therefore, it is important to eat a healthy diet and adequate nutrients to ensure that the proper growth and development or increase in height should happen during this adolescence phase. Now, change in body appearance, how we can see that changes in body appearance are happening. Now, the muscles start growing in both male and female. Now, in females, we can say that there is a widening of the pelvic region and enlargement in the size of pelvic region. So, in males and females, the hair starts growing in both the armpit and the pubic region. So the development of hair in the armpit and the pubic region, it starts growing. So in this diagram also I've tried to show you that what are the changes in the body appearance happens. Now there are pimples in the facial areas, while as some parts of the body also you can see the growth of pimples. Now in males, facial hair like beard and mustache, they start growing. So there is a total change of body appearance also. So physical changes during adolescence is there. Now we can say that there is change in voice. So the last one is the change in voice. So there is a growth in like voice box or the larynx. So there is a growth in voice box or the larynx. So growth in voice box or larynx is there. So what will happen for that? We can say that the male voice, it changes, or they have a deepened voice, whereas in females they are having a high pitched voice. So in males they are having a deepened voice, and whereas in females they'll have a high pitched voice. Okay, is it clear? Emotional changes during adolescence. So with physical changes, there are many emotional changes that is happening. So the brain, we can say that it starts thinking and reasoning in adolescence. So till now there was not so much reasoning capability. Now the brain starts thinking and reasoning. Now at times the brains, they start participating in decision making also. They start making decisions. Now in order to adjust to the body changes and the mind changes, at times they are feeling confused, they are feeling insecure, and adolescents are feeling self-conscious, as there are so many bodily changes during this time. So they start feeling conscious about their looks, about their changes in the body. So they become oversensitive about their physical appearance. So this is also an emotional change. Now they become oversensitive, so at times they become irritated also, and they lose their temper very easily. So as they are feeling easily irritated and they're losing their temper easily, so this is one of the emotional changes during adolescence. Now there, in this time, they start interacting with their peers, and they start to increase getting influenced by their peers in terms of how they are dressing. So they'll start dressing as their peers are dressing. They'll start to speak and behave and imitate the other person or the peers. So those who will influence them, they'll get influenced by them, they'll get influenced by their peers, and they'll start to dress or speak or behave like them. Now next comes the importance of personal hygiene. Now due to increased activity of the sweat glands, so why it is important to take personal hygiene as a main part in your adolescent time? Because as the sweat glands start increasing and the sebaceous glands start increasing, you these adolescent time, as you people, you start sweating a lot. So this causes body odor, the skin becomes oily, and they become more prone to acne and pimples of the face. Now proper hygiene is very much important. So this is important due to the increased number of sweat glands and sebaceous glands. So sweat glands and sebaceous glands increase, and they start secreting more oily substances, and so they cause more acne, pimples, and all. So we should also so acne and pimples and more body odor is happening. So because of this secretion of more sweat, so body odor also increases. Okay, is it clear? Now, what we can do, we can take bath regularly and wash all parts of the body properly to prevent infection, body odor, and bacterial growth. So, these are all general things, right? You should take care of your own body, your own health, and your own cleanliness. Now, physical exercise, jogging, walking, and outdoor activities are necessary for the growth and development during this adolescence period. So, many things should be taken care of. You should take care of your physical changes, about your emotional changes. You should take important role in your personal hygiene, and next we should do stress management. Now, last but not the least is about the stress management. So, what all you can do for doing the stress management? So, many physical changes and emotional changes are going on through your body. So, stress helps to, we can say that helps to prepare the body to meet difficult situation. So, but repeated stress, it's not good for your health, neither physical nor psychological. It is good. So, there are ways to reduce this stress. So how we will reduce? First, we will do meditation. We should try to do meditation. So what is it? We should take deep breaths. We should think about things positively, and we should not think about our mistakes or weaknesses. So we should try to ignore them. So more we think about your weakness, about your mistakes, you will get stress. So try to overcome them with positive thinking. So the main motto is you should think positively. So positive thinking is very much important, and you should take deep breath and meditation. Now next comes yoga. So regular yoga will help you to overcome the stress, and devote some time to yoga every day. So it will also help you to de-stress. Now next is the time management. Make a schedule. You should always make a schedule for your studies, sports, recreation, friends and family. So set realistic goals, and you should try allotting time for your time effectively, right? So some activities should be there every day. So you should join sports. So whatever sports you are thinking to join, yeah, it will help you to keeping you fit as well as making new friends. So sports is also very important. Now hobby. Now everyone is having their own hobby, like drawing, learning music, gardening and so on. So whatever hobby you want, you can practice that type of hobby. And then comes the rational thinking. So what is rational thinking? You should adopt scientific thinking and temperament. You should not follow whatever your friends or peers are telling. You should think it reasonably and logically, and think rationally. We should not enter into any unnecessary arguments with anybody. So all these techniques will help you to do stress management. So this is all about adolescence, and what are the ways to changes in your body, how you will do the stress management and all. So this is all about the endocrine system, glands and adolescence and puberty. So I think you all have understood this lesson. If you are having any queries, any doubts, please do write in my comment box. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends, because I'm here with many more lessons of 8th standard, as well as many other important questionnaires also, which I'll be teaching before your exam. So next is the circulatory system in humans, which I'll be posting very soon. So stay tuned, stay updated with all my lessons. As of now, this is all for today's episode. Thank you.